Stock prices are barely budging today as we near the end of 2010. The year did see stocks, bonds, commodities, and the dollar all rise. Strangely, the first time that's happened since 2005. Ellen Braitman has all the details at the New York Stock Exchange. Ellen.
You know, Pimm, as you said, really a very flat day here on this penultimate trading day of 2010. Volume just over 500 million shares. That makes for less than half, I should say, the average over the past year. We did have those positive economic reports, the fewest number of claims for unemployment since July 2008, biggest growth in business in 2 decades, and an increase in the number of contracts signed to buy a new home. That helped boost the home builder stocks like D.R. Horton as well as Pulte. Energy and telecom stocks, they were also up, but financials, information technology, healthcare, among those pulling the S&P lower at the end of the day. In fact, if you break up the S&P by the 10 broad industry groups that make up the S&P, only 2 of them were higher. Now, some traders and investors saying stocks already price in the positive economic news, and as the rally that has boosted valuations for the S&P to the highest since June 2000, Standard & Poor's Howard Silverblatt, in fact, estimating that the 86% increase, that's right, 86% from the 12-year low back in March 2009 for the S&P, he says it is the biggest for a comparable period of time since 1955, Pimm.
Now, Ellen, taking a look at, the money starting to flow back into equity funds, this is the first time that money has gone into stock funds in about 8 months, right? Yeah, in 8 months. In fact, over the past 8 months, you know, it's not like folks were just holding still. In fact, they were taking their money out over the past 8 months. These are new numbers coming out from the Investment Company Institute. Now, remember that flash crash back in early May? Since then, about $90 billion came out of U.S. stock funds until the week ended December 21st. Bond funds, what's happening there? They have continued to get their money as they have since the middle of December 2008. So for 2 years now running, and keep going there, Pimm, folks are still liking those bond funds. Back over to you. All right. Thank you very much, Ellen Braitman, reporting from the New York Stock Exchange.